Welcome to today's tutorial. Last week I have shared with you how to use sort, filter, and slicer to summarize the data. Today I will share with you an even easier way to summarize the data, which is to use the pivot table. Okay, so now we have this similar data. Okay, now we just use Ctrl+F to select everything. Then we go to Insert, and we can choose Insert pivot table, or we can go to this recommended pivot table. Okay, so let's try with this recommended table. So here we will show you some of the example which you can use. So you can choose anyone, and we can just edit later. So for example, like this one, it shows the sum of item A. So from here you can you want to select B. So by clicking this item, so you can have the date or the month. Okay. So this is recommended. You can actually want to filter, for example, by month. Maybe you can put the filter. Then you can see the month is here under the filter. So you can choose which month you want. Okay, so for example, now I want only the August. Then I click OK. But unfortunately, I don't have August. Okay. Okay, maybe I have March. Okay. Then I have the March data. So as I shared previously, this one we formatting as first of each month. Okay. So now our data is first of each month. Okay. And now from here you can see this is the sum. So what if you want to change? Then you go to this value. Then you go to this value setting. So under the value field setting, we can choose we want the count or average. So for example, now I want the average of item A. Then I just select this average, then I click OK. So now you can see my table is updated with an average of item A. So what is this item A? Let's just double check on our data. So now this one is the March data for the inspection. Now we did not separate by hub, so you can see this one is actually the average of these two. Okay, so now because we have a hub A and B, if we want to show it on the table, then we can just select this hub. We go to reject to this row. So now you can see this is hub A and hub B data. Okay, then this is the average because we put the average here. Okay, what if you put the hub in this column? Okay, now you can see your hub data is arranged in column. Okay, so I think in row this look nicer. Okay, so if I want this arrange, then I can have another one. For example, I want the count of A, how many item A. Then I just drag the item A. Then from the data value field setting, I go to count. Okay, then I select OK. So now you can see it will count how many data I have. Okay, if I clear this one, I select everything. Then I will have a total of item A and average. Okay. So this is much easier compared to using this slicer or even the filter. Now, if you want to double check from this table, you can add this total row to check. So for example, just now we have this inspection. So this is the total, but if you want the average, then this is not possible by just adding a row or any filter, because you need to do some manual calculation. Okay, but by pivot table you can have some convenient to choose whether you want a sum, the average, or count. Okay, there are many possibilities you can use. So for example, if I change again, we go to this value field setting, you can see I can select the min, max, or product. Okay, so now from this pivot table, you can rearrange your data. So for example, if I drag this hub above this process, you can see now the arrangement will be slightly different. Okay, so if I want this month into this row also, I can just drag. Okay, so now you can see the arrangement. It will automatically update on how you arrange this. Okay, So if you want to filter by hub, then you can just drag the hub into this one, then you will be able to select whether you want a hub A or B. Okay. So similarly for this one is a sum of B. If you want to change, then you can go to the value field setting. Okay. So if you see this plus sign, then you can expand the data. Okay. And if you don't want this one, maybe you can just rearrange and see which one is better for you. Okay. And you can format again how do you want the design. For example, you change the color, or you want the row header, or you want this vendor column. Okay, so this is up to you. Then from here you also can choose if you want the row and column on and off. So you can just try to play around with this one and see what is the best for your report and which one is more useful to you. So you can also have this subtotal. So for example, I want to show the subtotal at the bottom for each group. Okay, so now you can see the total, but this one is the average, so it shows you the average. It depends on what you depends on your header. Okay, so if you want everything back to normal, then you just unselect, so you can on and off, right? Now we are using this recommended pivot. So if we go to select, then we select this pivot table. So it will ask you first, this is the table we already selected. Our table data is table 7. So you can choose whether you want to put into the new worksheet or you want the existing worksheet. So if you click on this existing worksheet, you need to select the location. So for example, I want to place it here on this cell, then I just click OK. If you want to add this to your data model, then you can take. Okay, but usually I'll just left it, then you click OK. So now from here you have this same thing, that you can build your own pivot table. So for example, you have this process, then you just drag, and then you want item A, item B, and item C. So now you can build your own. And if you don't want here, then you can if you don't want this table, then you can you move. You don't want here, you can move to other location. So if you go to new worksheet, you can go to new worksheet, or you want to move, then for example, I want to move slightly above, maybe at the end. Click in here, then I click OK. So it will move. If you don't want anything, then you just highlight everything, you click delete, and the pivot table will be deleted. If you find this useful, please let me know in the comment below. And please like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Thank you.